The strategic plan sets a clear roadmap towards a corruption-free Uganda, aligning with Vision 2040, the 4th National Development Plan, and the Tenfold Growth Strategy.
The three instruments we are launching today form the core operational framework for the Inspectorate of Government. The strategic plan provides our visionary roadmap for a corruption-free Uganda. The client charter publicly commits the Inspectorate of Government to the highest standards of service and accountability. The Human Resource Manual institutionalizes a culture of integrity, fairness, and professionalism within our ranks. Together, the documents signify our renewed resolve to transform the Inspectorate of Government into a more responsive, efficient, and a result-driven institution.
The plan shifts the Inspectorate from reactive, complaint-based investigations to intelligence-led and risk-based approaches, leveraging digital systems and artificial intelligence to strengthen enforcement and improve case management.
Corruption remains a formidable barrier to Uganda's socio-economic transformation, and I wish therefore to applaud His Excellency the President of Uganda for the unwavering commitment to the fight against this vice, an obligation anchored in the zero tolerance to corruption. And by establishing a robust legal framework, strengthening institutional oversight, and ensuring the consistent financing of accountability agencies, the government has laid a firm foundation for transparency, accountability, and the rule of law. These constitutional safeguards and legislative measures have created the vital enabling environment that allows the Inspectorate of Government and our partner institutions to execute our mandates with both effectiveness and absolute independence.
The client charter commits the institution to clear standards of timeliness, professionalism, and accountability in service delivery.
You have an obligation as a client to provide us with your particulars, including the name, telephone number, etc. They help us with the case, especially with evidence gathering. You have an obligation as a client to provide feedback on our decisions, recommendations, and services. You have an obligation to provide evidence that you have exhausted all remedies within the administrative processes of the public institution. You need to see different public institutions have internal grievance handling mechanisms. So please exhaust those ones first before coming to us. Otherwise, you will be overwhelmed with complaints that would ideally be solved at source.
Meanwhile, the Human Resource Manual aims to institutionalize integrity, fairness, and performance-driven management within the organization. Deputy Head of Public Service, Jen Mwesiga, emphasized that success will not be measured by the documents launched, but by tangible outcomes in the fight against corruption.
Implementation must therefore be deliberate, coordinated, and results-oriented. It will require strong leadership, adequate and predictable resourcing, as you mentioned, robust performance management systems, and sustained collaboration with MDAs, local governments, the judiciary, law enforcement agencies, and the TAC that you mentioned, all the anti-corruption agencies, including the courts, local governments, the judiciary, law enforcement agencies, I've repeated this, the private sector, and women partners.
The event was attended by representatives from the Danish Embassy, the European Union, the World Bank, GIZ, the Director of Public Prosecutions, the Auditor General, the State House Anti-Corruption Unit, and the Office of the President. For UBC News, I'm Sudat Kaye.